Hi everyone. So today we're going to explore a foundational question for any educational leader. How do we organize our school for both student and adult success? So to answer this, we can't just talk about bell schedules or budget allocations. We have to view our organization through the lens of culturally responsive school leadership. It requires shifting our entire paradigm from a traditional school-centric model to one that actively dismantles systemic inequities. So let's start with the adults. You can't have adult student success without adult success, and adult success begins with a commitment to critical self-reflection. So according to the work of Dr. Muhammad Khalifa, school leaders and educators must consistently examine how they are positioned within organizations that have historically marginalized students of color. So organizing for adult success means designing job-embedded professional development aligned with NELP standards that gives teachers the tools to challenge their own implicit biases and exclusionary practices. So we have to create safe but rigorous professional spaces where staff can reflect on their classroom management, their expectations, and their school talk. We must give our teachers the support to move away from deficit thinking, the racist assumption that certain students or families don't value education, and instead help them recognize the inherent brilliance in every classroom. Now, how does this adult capacity building translate to student success? We have to organize our physical and instructional spaces to be radically inclusive. So Khalisa's research reminds us that schools automatically reproduce systems of oppression unless leaders take active anti-oppressive stances. We cannot claim to be neutral or colorblind. As critical race theory teaches us, colorblindness often just masks and perpetuates systemic inequality. So instead, student success relies on humanizing the identities of our youth. We must organize our curriculum around transformational learning principles. This means teachers just don't deliver content. They connect learning to the students' prior knowledge, passions, and cultural backgrounds. We must ignite student agency, ensure equitable opportunity, and explicitly incorporate our students' funds of knowledge into their daily academic lives. But organizing a school goes far beyond the walls of the building. Dr. Anne Isha Maru challenges us to completely rethink our rules of engagement with our families. Far too long, schools have used a deficiency paradigm, trying to fix non-dominant families to fit the school's mold. To achieve true success, we must shift from conventional compliance-driven parent involvement to equitable collaborations. Our families and communities possess vital expertise. To organize for success, we must restructure our school governance to share power with our communities. We must use community-based epistemologies to guide our policies, our disciplinary practices, and our school's overarching vision. We have to transition from the cold pricklies of historical exclusion to genuine community-centric trust. Ultimately, organizing a school for success is about the relentless pursuit of educational justice. It demands continuous self-reflection, the active dismantling of oppressive structures, the humanization of our minoritized youth, and a deep, equitable partnership with our communities. When we build a school environment that recognizes values, the rich cultural wealth of everyone who walks through our doors, we create a space where adults are empowered to lead and every single student is prepared for collective flourishing.